It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1742 of my ketogenic journey. Always a day. Anyway, we're going to get into what I ate yesterday, the weigh-ins. Some of it I probably shouldn't have done. Not horrible, but not great. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you want to follow a daily ketogenic journey of somebody who's lost over 155 pounds, is currently stuck right where she's sitting because of her food choices. But that's all right, because at least I feel a hell of a lot better. So, and I'm a hell of a lot healthier, but it got me to a good place. But then I stopped. And it's my fault. Anyway, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. Alright, so it's a video that almost didn't happen. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. I have to work tomorrow. I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. Not that I have a choice, but, you know, here we go. So, let's see. Yesterday's day of eating, my food choices weren't super. They weren't horrible, but last night was really the kicker. It didn't affect me. I didn't feel bad. I felt fine, but my weight didn't drop like it probably should have. Now, one thing was the Monster Ultra Zero, which here lately I've been partaking a lot during my work weekends, because they sell them in the vending machine. They're a little bit of energy, but taurine's good for your brain and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, kind of like going at it that way. And it's sweetened with erythritol, but it also has acyl plain potassium, which isn't too bad if you're if you've ate. You know, if you've already kind of spiked your insulin a little bit, it's not super bad. It's just not ideal. It's definitely not something that's going to keep you in fasting mode. So if you've ate, it's okay to have something like that, but otherwise I wouldn't do it. Or you shouldn't do it. Not that I wouldn't do it, because I'm sure that I would do it. Not the point. So, you know, the Monster Ultra. And then those, you'll see them, I had Nashville hot wings from KFC, which are very carby. Again, I didn't feel bad afterwards. They're also, which they didn't actually have much sauce on these, but they were very crispy. And I don't have them very often, but they're super crispy. And I kind of tend to forget in between. Hold on. Sorry, once in a while he'll have music or something will pop on the TV with music, and that'll knock my monetization down, which means I can't get paid for a video. Even though I don't get very much for a video anyway, maybe like $4 or $5 depending on who watches and if they watch ads, that kind of thing. So I just don't want to be demonetized if I can avoid it. But yeah, there's not the best choice for me. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ate, go ahead and show you my weigh-ins, and then I'll tell you about my day, because Wednesday, 173.2, I don't know why exactly, anyway. Yes, I got my coffee with unsweetened vanilla almond milk with stevia, and some vitamin C, my B12, and of course I just hooked my big doggy Jacob with his move-free 2 pills and a piece of cheese. Alright, you guys, this is my breakfast meal. And I say breakfast meal because I do believe my coffee in the mornings does break my fast. I do add some stevia and unsweetened vanilla almond milk, so I'm pretty sure that does it, and I'm pretty sure it makes me hungrier. So it's going to be one of those give and take battles. Don't know how that's going to work yet. I'm also trying something else, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But this right here is grilled chicken, shredded cheddar, a little bit of lettuce, and this zesty ranch sauce from Old El Paso. I've had it in my fridge forever. I've decided to try to use it. I'm trying to imitate the inside of a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. We'll see if it works out. I don't know. I haven't even tasted it yet, but it sounded good, so we're going to try. Alright, so this doesn't taste all that good, and it's not the sauce, it's the chicken. The chicken's kind of, well, it's not a taste thing. It's the chicken's too hard, really. So I added some of these Taco Bell cheddar crisps to it, and I'm also having some sweet tea that I sweetened with stevia instead of sugar. I don't know what that is in there, but oh well. I almost forgot to record this. Me and hubby are on a mini adventure. I'm having one of these white Monster Zero sugars, and barbecue pork rinds. And these ones don't have a whole lot of ingredients in them. Sorry, we hit a little bump. And they're not so bad. So we got some Nashville hot wings. They kind of crispier than I expected. Got some ranch and Diet Pepsi. Before bed, I am taking my D3K2 and this cough syrup that was prescribed to me. So yeah, this does kind of have an effect, especially having to take it at night, but it's about the only way I can sleep. So with all the allergy stuff, it keeps me from coughing all night. Thursday, 172.8. Hey, little miss. You excited to go off with Mama? She was hollering for us, and we stopped by and grabbed her, and she's been so excited to get in the car ever since. It's so adorable. Okay, so Keto day 1742. Highest weigh-in 311.8. Yesterday 173.2. Today 172.8. Only down 0.4. Down good, but not, an excellent weigh-in or anything. It's not a major whoosh. I haven't had one of those in a very long time. At least a month or two. I miss those. I miss getting those frequently. Because I know I'm holding a ton of water. I know it. I'm like sloshy here. But yeah. So don't forget to visit ketodiamond.com for more information and a full foods list and all that good stuff and a bunch of helpful hints and tips and tricks and all that good stuff. All written out, plain, simple, and free. You don't have to join, sign up, none of that. It's just there. And you can see some more before and after pictures of me. Like you guys haven't probably seen enough, but ketodiamond.com. I pay for it, so go look at it. Let's see. So today I had to wait around for my back glass of my Mini Cooper to be replaced. I did ask the technician, do you replace very many of these back glasses? I wanted to know if that was kind of like a common problem. He said, no, honestly, I don't. And I said, well, we don't know what happened, and he's like, okay, so if nothing hit it and you don't know of anything and didn't see anything and it didn't look like anything hit it, it is potentially weather, being cool, getting hot, and getting cool again. And in this time of year with North Carolina, we can still have days that are, stop it. We can still have days where you wake up and there's frost on the ground and it gets 80 degrees and then it'll cool back off pretty dramatically. And that could have been the cause. Somebody also mentioned that it hailed some here that day. And I know we had a small storm, but we were in work for it. By the time we got out, it was done and over with between our break and leaving. So maybe, but my mother and them didn't see any hail, so I don't know. Truthfully, we just don't have a clue in the world whatsoever what really happened to that window. The neighbors do have children that run around and play. We have, grandchildren too, but they weren't here that day. So, or over that weekend period. So maybe one of them done something by accident or something. I don't know. I wouldn't get them in trouble for anything in the world if they come over and hit my window on purpose, I'd go talk to Mom and Daddy. But an accident I ain't gonna get no young and beat over that. So, and plus I don't know if there was one or not. That's just if there was one and I knew about it. Irritated maybe, but no, I wouldn't do that. So, they came out to replace the window. Couldn't replace it. They have to wait till Monday. He did, tape it off real good, and he used proper tape for a car so it won't leave marks and all that. Because when he said he was going to tape that off, I was like, no, you're not. I've made 2 payments on that. I'm not running around here with duct tape yanked off my car. He's like, no, we have special tape. The duct tape marks you see on people's cars were they taped off their window themselves. I was like, are you sure? He's like, I'm sure. So anyway, they asked me if my car back glass had an antenna. And I said it didn't because there's an antenna on top of my car. Well, apparently that antenna hooks into the back glass, and the glass they ordered didn't have the proper hookups, so they'll be back Monday. I was a little disappointed I didn't get to drive my car today, but it is what it is. But I did order some special sunroof things just in case it was heat related. That'll go up in the double sunroofs and maybe block out some of that heat just in case. And I'm going to leave my dad a spare key for my car, so if it's a super hot day, he can go roll down my windows, or if it's raining, he can go roll them up. If he will, he will. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm also here probably next week going to order rain guards to go over the windows. That way I can leave them cracked a little bit without having to worry about it getting, wet inside. And I'm going to order my husband's some too because they're just nice to have. Plus his car, when it's raining, if you crack that glass at all, you're going to get soaked. It's going to slap you right in the face. Aerodynamics or whatever, it just comes right in the car. Even if you just uses the windshield wiper fluid, it comes right in the car. So we need those. I'm going to order them for both cars probably next week. Today wise though, we had a great day. We left out after the technician left, and we get right past my son's house when Destiny texted me and says Athena misses her mama. So we went back, and she sure did. She jumped right in my arms. She wanted to go with us right now. Let's go get the car. I was like, well, hold on, you got to get your hair put up, and we got to get your car seat in the car. She didn't want to wait. She probably will next time though, because when we took off, we was going to take her to eat, and she fell asleep. So I told my husband, I was like, look, if we wake her up right now, she's going to be whiny. We're not super, super hungry. We can wait a little while. Let's drive to Mount Airy. They have the same restaurant there, and we'll just eat there. And that'll give her time to get her nap out, and sure enough, it did. And we took her to a Goodwill, let her pick. She got a baby doll and a little toy baby bottle. She was thrilled. And then we took her home, which was still like 4 hours because those are trips, Mount Airy's not real close. He's had his medicine today. Oh, that would be my cue to shut the hell up and go to bed. But then after that, I dropped hubby off. He was tired too. I ran on to Walmart and got the groceries we needed. I didn't buy much. In fact, I carried them all in one one handful, and it was like $160 some. I did also get my mother a Mother's Day gift, but it was just a black dress with pockets, and she was thrilled because she was thinking she needed to go get one because my great nephew's girlfriend is pregnant and they're doing a baby shower, I think Sunday. So I can't go because I go to work, but yeah. Babies, much babies. Actually, they have, I think one of their children is 17, one is 13, and then this one's on the way. So it's quite, she wanted a girl so bad. Poor baby, she's got a third boy on the way. Now, nothing wrong with boys and whatever you want, don't get me wrong. It's just, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. But anyway, she really wanted that little girl. She's apparently probably not going to get one, but, because let's see, Mikey, my nephew, is, he is 6 years younger than me. That's going to get me demonetized. It's just a commercial in the background. I hope not. But he's 6 years younger than me. That would put him, what, 37? It's 36 or 37, I don't know. Babies, but yeah, so they probably won't try again, but I wish she could have got her little girl, but blessings on a little boy, right? So much. So anyway, tomorrow is the start of my 3-day work weekend. I just hope everything runs smooth. As long as those machines stay up and running, the day can go pretty quickly. But if they break all day and you're standing around practically doing nothing or pretending to work, 12 hours feels like 24. So let's hope for a good work day. And I'm going to go get lazy. Well, first I'm going to go take a shower and then get lazy. Anyway, guys and dolls, if you'd like to donate to the channel, there are some great ways. Like there is a Patreon. There is PayPal and Cash App. Those are very helpful. And a lot of stuff down there that will help you with your ketogenic journey with discounts. So check that out. Or get upside, and the code is Keto 2622. Anyway, y'all, I guess it's time for me to get off here. Much love, many prayers. Make your next meal keto, and if you need me, my contact information is below.